Alright, hey guys, and welcome back to another D-Spirits pack opening. We're back after our first Soul Snatchers box with another one, and I've taken the time to open the box, and because those boxes actually take a little bit of time to open, they're quite bulky. And I've taken all the packs out, but trust me, these are all packs straight from the booster box, all 24 of them, which I did misspeak in the last video. I said 20, it's actually 24. So what do you say we start with the box topper? Box topper has quite a few of awesome cards that you can get. One per booster box, obviously, and let's see what we... Oh my god, it's a repeat of the one I got last time. Oh no. Here I'm like, oh, I'm definitely going to get a different box topper. No, it's the Loathe Toast. That's the same one that I opened in my first Soul Snatchers booster box. I don't know if there's clumping. I don't know what the chances are of that, because I did buy them directly from their website. I hope there isn't clumping with the box toppers. But I think that's just a stroke of really bad luck. Are we going to open these with a scissor? Or am I going to just bust them open? I don't know. Anyway, I've been really enjoying going through, looking at... Oh, this is one I haven't seen, actually, last booster box that I opened. But I've had a lot of fun going through D-Spirits and all the card art and names and such. It's a lot different from MetaZoo, so it's a nice break. Chef Kitchen into a Wallop Broad. Keep an eye out for the names on the cards, like I mentioned last time. There's some really fun naming conventions for the cards in here. A lot of puns. Obviously not for everybody. If you're not a fan of puns, you're probably not going to like the names of a lot of the cards in D-Spirits. Very punny. But I don't mind them. I think it's pretty fun. Am I going to have any kind of like organization this time when I open these cards? Am I going to categorize them correctly? Lab Room into a Punch Bunny. So I have a decent memory of what I got last time as opposed to what I'm going to be opening this time. In terms of like cards that I did and did not get last time. Because it is kind of easy to remember the art on D-Spirits. So, very recognizable characters. For those of you that don't know D-Spirits, it is a very indie, still new and up. What are the chances of a spoon into a spork? This is a good pack, I can feel it. Come on. Give me... Well, we got a Funky, okay. Into a Barun. Barun? That is one that I don't have. How do we want to categorize this? I think I'll just put those there. There's a lot of different rarities in D-Spirits and Soul Snatchers. Like, there's ones with hollow names. There's ones that have, you know, no hollow in the background, but the name will be kind of shining. And I still don't know the proper thing to call those, unfortunately, like the different rarities. I love nom notes. Purunt, that's a new one. I don't think I've seen that one before. Into a Blocko. That's a new one for me as well. Haven't seen him. Nice. So it seems like there's definitely no clumping in terms of one booster box to the next, because these were straight from their, wherever they ship from, their supply of these from their official website. I did pick these up when they were on sale during the Black Friday sale for excellent prices. Great way to get into D-Spirits if you were a little hesitant at the time. I mean, am I the only one that sees what I'm seeing here? Rise and Strike. Super D summon one spooky. Anyway. Just saying, if you see it, you see it. Trunko. Into a Pepperface. I think that's another one that I need. Nice. We'll be filling out that eventual D-Spirits binder with quite a few new cards. Please, also, first of all, shoutouts to Sterling. Sterling Cartoons, the creator of D-Spirits, was actually kind enough to watch my last unboxing video. Like, what? That's a creator that really loves his card series and what he's created and his drawings and his art. To take the time and just watch some random person like me open up D-Spirits, very nice of him. Tyrannosaurus Rex into a Hollow Serpentine. Another cool one. I would love to be able to learn how to play D-Spirits at some point, play it over Discord. So if any of you get into D-Spirits, like, I'm not talking a veteran player. I mean, it would be nice to play against somebody that knows what they're doing, but learning D-Spirits with somebody that has no idea what's going on, just like me, it would be really fun to play against people that, like, were building decks for the first time, seeing cards played for the first time, like, not knowing how to counter one another and just having fun with it. So if you're if you're brand new to D-Spirits like me and you would like to play, let me know. Maybe we can organize something over Discord at some point. Maybe get a starter deck. I don't have any of the starter decks, but if you are like down to try and learn with me, I'd be up for playing over Discord video call with, like, maybe we start with starter decks because we know the decks will be like built in such a way that they'll be playable, and then from there, we got buttocks, nice. This is what I mean about the naming conventions and also character designs in D-Spirits. They are quite crazy at times. But yeah, I am interested in learning how to play. Bugshido. So something that I should mention as well with D-Spirits, there are in this set there are shining hollows. So those are like the big secret rare sort of hits. You can open up several booster boxes and not get one. So if I open a card that has a hollow background, but it also says shining. I did get a shining Peridactyl last time, but he was non-hollow, just like the foil name. Like I said, a lot of different rarities within this set. But it's also what makes it so fun to open, because like you never know what you're going to get. There's so many different ones. So for example, it would say shining and then mono, or mono. And then the color of the card would actually be different, like of the character. And they are super duper rare alternate art cards, essentially. Alternate color, sort of like a shining Pokemon. So those are what we're looking for, but we're also just looking for shining, which we should hopefully open at least one. Love the colors on that. Clamp. We should open at least one that is a regular shining, but non-hollow shining. It'll make sense when I eventually pull it and I'm able to show you guys. Kurisu. Oh, we got the Nephil. Nice. I was really hoping that I would get one of these in one of the boxes that I got. Absolutely beautiful colors in the foiling on this. Love this card. This is one of the bigger hits that you can get from the set outside of the obviously shining hollows and secret rares. But Nephil is sort of like the sort of Pikachu of Soul Spirits along with Gao, and really looking forward to checking out the manga, seeing how Nephil kind of plays into the story. I do have a manga. I'll show that on video here one of these days when I get around to opening it up for you guys. But yeah, I'm just happy to pull that because that's definitely one of the cards I was hoping to get. I love the design of Nephil, love the colors on the foil. The foil on that just looks phenomenal. If I did have one criticism on Soul Snatchers, it is that the foil on some of the cards is kind of dark and hard to see. But that card, it really stands out with the color in the background. Now, it would be awesome if we can get the Gao. Gao is the next big one that I'd like. Dumplin, Woodoot. Oh my goodness, another Shining Spoon. I got a Shining Spoon last time. Okay, I am inclined to believe that there's got to be a little bit of clumpage going on. Because what are the chances of opening the same box topper and then one of my Shinings is also the same Shining as I got last time? Well, that's a little disappointing. Either that or it's just crazy bad luck again. If there's a Shining Spork in this box, then yeah, there might be a little bit of clumping, but let's hope that's not the case. And we get a Trixie. It's another card with really nice colors in the background. Really pops that foil. So move this stack over a little bit. It's getting out of hand here. Do a little bit on the fly organizing. Gonna be in for a bit of a longer video. Hope you guys don't mind. We go slightly fast, but you know, we're not in a crazy rush here. We like to enjoy the cards since still kind of new to D-Spirits, still new to the names and the characters. We're still opening new cards I've never seen before, so we're not looking to blow through the packs super duper quick. Oh, also if I get a Shining Peridactyl, then we know there might be something up with one box to the next. And we got a Shining Beetle Terra. Okay, so that is one that I did not get next time. Two Shinings back to back. Nice. But not the shining foil, like I mentioned. Zelius, ooh. So Zelius has a shining or a dark version. Once again, if any of you D-Spirits experts out there can help me with the naming conventions, it'd be appreciated. Oh my goodness, the colors on the foil in this one are great. All the green, really awesome. So there is a alternate color version of this that you can pull, which, considering we've opened 2 shining non-foils, I'm not sure what the chances of getting more than 2 of those per... I think last booster box I got 3, so I think we might get 1 more. I don't know if those take the slots of what would otherwise be the foil versions. I'm not sure. I haven't opened enough D-Spirits to know. Oh my goodness, a repeat Shining Beetle Terra? What are the chances of that? Okay. Interesting box. Into a Zelius? Hold on. That pack was exactly the same. Both were Zelius, and both were back-to-back Shining Beetle Terra. Wow. That is crazy luck. Or misfortune. But in my case, we'll say luck. Maybe it's a sign of good things to come. Maybe this is a crazy box. I'm feeling a big hit in here. I don't know about you guys. There's some crazy things going on with this. Oh, by the way, if Sterling watched this, I love when you go into the yokai, like go into more yokai D-Spirits. I love that. Oh, my favorite card. I talked about this in the last D-Spirits opening. I think I either mentioned it or didn't show it, but this is Bago. Normally he wears the bags on his head. So he's like drawing his faces and his bag heads that he puts on him, and he's kind of like kept a mystery. I love that from card to card with the D-Spirits. Like there's sort of like lore that develops in the art of the cards. I think that's awesome. Where maybe certain cards we can get a glimpse into sort of like their world a little bit just through the art itself. I think Bago is a sign of really cool things to come for the D-Spirits in general. Beautiful Phlomantic. Love the blue, pops off the back with the pink. It's another one that I do not have. For those of you looking to get into D-Spirits, are coming out with a new set in the future. You know, it's going to be a little bit, but there's also an eBay set coming out for Soul Snatchers, which apparently will have a lot of new cards. I'm not sure the specifics on it yet, but the way going forward, if I buy more D-Spirits, it will probably be that. I'm going to have to see, obviously budget-wise, I got to try and budget myself because I do collect other card games, namely MetaZoo. So I can't... Oh, here's a good example of the shining versus non-shining. Alternate color. So if I can afford to get it, we'll get it. If not, you know, we'll see what we can do. We'll see what happens. Amos. Into another Trixie. But the nice thing about those is it will apparently just be packs, so every time you buy a booster box, you're not going to have to figure out what you're going to do with your playmat or your... I guess getting the sleeves is kind of nice. Oh, hold on, this pack is giving me some trouble. We got to cut it. But yeah, the extra playmat is the one thing. Like, it's awesome that the booster boxes come with a nice playmat, but at the same time, if you buy multiple booster boxes, you're going to have multiple playmats. Greenhouse. Into a Gargoyle. Awesome card. Can't remember if I pulled one of those in the last box, but yeah, love the colors. Love the foliage with the flames on this card. Really awesome. Once again, shoutouts to the crazy step up in artwork from the Kickstarter set to Soul Snatchers. It's one of the reasons that I'm hopeful and looking forward to the future of D-Spirits, because I could just feel the evolution in the card art is going places. The character designs may not be for everybody. I realize that. You know, it is definitely a game that is targeting kids or fans of Pokemon. See, this is one of the examples. I did pull this one last time where the foil is like barely visible. It would be awesome if like the purple flames were part of the foil, like have the foiling around there, but right now the only foil is like right there. So I think there are improvements that can be made going forward in the set, so like cards like that. Hopefully getting better foiling treatment would be awesome. But most cards look great. Just there are some that I'm noticing that can use better foil background. Because at first you're like, wait, is that a foil? Also, I love the cardstock quality on these. They're really smooth. It's like really good cardstock. Gangert. There is a plush of this guy on their website. It's actually a really big plush. I'm not sure I'd have the room to keep that guy around, but maybe one day I would. If I do get a plush, I would love to get a Nephil and Gao. Unfortunately, those were sold out on their website. Otherwise, I might have actually got them. Put them in my background and whatnot. Maybe I'll restock them one day. Also, binders, please. Oh man, I would love another shining spoon. Oh my goodness! Don't tell me it's going to be another Velius. Okay, it's not Serpentine. This is what I mean about D-Spirits, though. Like, you never know what the heck you're going to get out of these packs. Even if it's a bunch of dupes. So that's my third Shining Spoon. How many of those Shining cards are there? Like, what are the chances of getting 3 of them between 2 booster boxes? Like, what's the pool of cards that you can pull from? Ningo. Into a Kraken. That's a cool one. Nice blue. Down to our final 4 packs. At least we got the Nephil, though. I was hoping one of my boxes would have that. Makes it worth it. Pays for like half the box, pretty much. Ocean Blues into another Bug Shido. Alright, maybe we can get another Nephil. Still need that Gao, though. So many packs off on the side, just piling up. Spoon and Spork in the same pack. To me, that brings good luck. Ooh, that's a cool card. I thought that was like a crazy secret rare at first. The card art was so cool on that. Jeez. Dragokun. Hey, one of my favorite D-Spirits. I do like this guy quite a bit. Getting the shining on him would be awesome. I think there is a shining art on him where he's like yellow or gold instead of green. He's chilling underneath my, my box topper card up there. But yeah, getting official D-Spirits binders, they were available on their site, which came in like the full set of cards. But I would love if we can just order another Spoon and Spork in the same... Oh my goodness! What are the chances of that? Spoon into Spork into Shining Spork. But it's my second Shining Spork again. Like, my other box had... Oh my god, we got the Gao. Nice. Okay, I knew that was going to be good luck. The Spoon and the Spork and the Shining Spork gave me the Gao. Awesome. Look at that card. We got the Nephil and the Gao. How cool is that? Alright. And our final pack. Let's see what we get from this. Could it be a Shining Hollow? Let's find out. Oh, another Nephil. Holy smokes. Alright, well, that was the good luck box. Double Nephil and the Gao. Tons of Shining Sporks and Spoons, and goodness, we're going to have to get a knife the next... They're going to have to come out with a knife D-Spirit for the future. But, wow, what a box. That was crazy. Lots of dupes from my last box. Lots of crazy luck. But, hey, we got double Nephil. We got Gao. I'd call that a nice box to open. Anyway, guys, if you want more D-Spirits, let me know. I noticed in the last video there was quite a few people checking it out, watching and liking and commenting. So if you want more D-Spirits in the future, be sure to let me know in the comments below or just like the video. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next D-Spirits opening.